At this moment, your loyalty and sincerity are profoundly valued. You have faced life's challenges with grace, demonstrating remarkable generosity and an unwavering commitment to love everyone, no matter the circumstances. Even in the most difficult times, when you have felt sorrow for others, your compassionate heart has remained steadfast. Your deep connection with the divine has granted you profound insight. If you believe you are walking a path guided by the divine, with faith in God's protection and guidance, we invite you to join our platform. By doing so, you will continue to receive blessings, as God's care and uplifting presence will remain with you, no matter the obstacles you face. Recently, you were asked about someone, and despite the curiosity about your opinion, you responded with positivity. Your unexpected optimism revealed your true character and showed that you genuinely understand and embody the principles God has set for us. God is ready to reward all of your prayers. If you believe that He will fulfill your desires, affirm this by liking and sharing this message. Your ongoing efforts to assist others, to prioritize their happiness over your own, and to hold no resentment will bring abundant blessings from the Lord. He will bless you with the wealth and health you deserve, leading you to relationships that truly honor you. Today, we express our gratitude for your love and care. Without God's mercy, we would not even have the breath to speak. We thank everyone who is listening and for the discernment to recognize the favor bestowed upon the righteous. We are grateful to God for all He has done in your life and pray for His continued blessings. If you feel moved to contribute to this work of love and faith, you can do so through the Super Thanks button below this video or by becoming a supporting member of the channel. God bless you for it. If this message resonates with you, write 11 to confirm. Listen to the following affirmations and share this message. I am filled with hope and attract positivity in all dimensions because of my optimistic mindset. I am surrounded by people who appreciate me and am blessed beyond measure. God reveals tonight that He has noticed your doubts about your abilities and goodness. This message is a reminder that you can achieve everything through Christ. Do not let fear prevent you from reaching your dreams. Know that I am by your side and you will succeed. Remember to subscribe to this channel for daily blessings. You've faced many challenges, and if people knew just half of them, they would see your unwavering dedication to others through faith and love. Even during difficult times, you've continued to show love and generosity despite the hurt you've endured. I understand your struggles and will never abandon you. Even if you're facing a tough season, you will overcome it. Your entire life will be blessed, and blessings are on the way. You can feel that something you've prayed for is about to be realized. You've learned countless lessons and remained steadfast through trials. You've always stood firm, and now your time has come as you enter a season of harvest. God is bringing a new phase of growth into your life, taking you out of your comfort zone and placing you in situations that will test your faith. New opportunities, relationships, and favor are on the horizon. Though this may feel uncomfortable, God loves you too much to abandon you. With Christ's authority, I assure you that every sickness, oppression, and attack on your destiny is nullified. I proclaim that blessings are on their way. Confirm this by writing 2:22. God affirms that He is making all things new. His love for you is boundless, and everything is working together for your good. You are not forgotten or abandoned. He has heard your prayers, and something great is about to unfold for you. What was once used against you will now benefit you, and what was meant to harm you will become a source of strength. Everything that humbles you will be adjusted for your benefit. I am capable of turning this situation around. I understand it has been tough, and you face uncertainties about how to proceed, but it's important to know that I am by your side, gathering everything needed to create a better future for you. You have fought a long and hard battle, and I recognize your weariness. God sends a reminder that ultimate victory is yours. If you need to hear this, write Music 555. My immense strength fills your life with courage and joy, lighting up your face with happiness. It's crucial to understand how deeply loved you are. You have been guided many times, and now is the moment to fully trust in me. Your blessing is on the brink of manifestation, and your transformation is imminent. I am here to support, restore, and bless you, for it is my will to be your helper and savior. In moments of weakness, God is our strength, in sorrow, our comfort, and in uncertainty, our guidance. His wisdom lights our way, and His compassion heals our wounds. In every challenge, God is there, offering courage and resilience. When we feel lost or alone, His presence reassures us, reminding us that we are never separated from His love. Our connection to God is a vital thread in the tapestry of life, bringing us meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Angels of light are celestial guardians who protect us from darkness and guide us toward peace. They are our companions on this journey, offering comfort and assurance and shielding us from harm in moments of danger. These radiant beings intercede on our behalf, guiding us away from harm and towards safety. Their protective influence helps us remain steadfast, and their presence strengthens our spirit, giving us the courage to face adversity. Though their work is often unseen, their impact is deeply felt. The peace we experience, the solutions that arise, and the inner strength that sustains us are all manifestations of their loving care. When we embrace the belief in angels of light, we acknowledge that we are never alone. These divine protectors serve as a bridge between the heavenly and earthly realms, ensuring that we are always safeguarded from evil. Their presence is a testament to the boundless love that God has for each of us, enveloping us in a shield of light throughout our lives. Angels are divine messengers, guiding us toward the path of honesty and loyalty. They illuminate our hearts and minds, helping us recognize the value of integrity in all aspects of our lives. Through their gentle whispers and unwavering presence, they encourage us to stay true to ourselves and to others, even when faced with challenges. In moments of uncertainty, the angels remind us that honesty is not just about telling the truth, but about living with authenticity and transparency. They inspire us to act with sincerity, to speak words that align with our inner truth, and to make decisions that reflect our deepest values. Loyalty, too, is a gift from the angels, as they teach us to remain faithful in our relationships, commitments, and promises. They guide us in honoring our word, understanding that loyalty builds trust and creates lasting connections. The angels show us that honesty and loyalty are not always the easiest paths to take, especially in a world that sometimes values shortcuts and deceit. Yet, they reassure us that walking in truth and faithfulness brings peace and divine blessings. By embracing their guidance, we find the strength to act with honor, knowing that we are aligned with divine will and are walking the path that leads to spiritual fulfillment. As we trust in the angels' guidance, we find ourselves growing stronger in our commitment to honesty and loyalty. These virtues become the foundation of our relationships and the compass by which we navigate the world, always guided by the angels' light. Gratitude is a powerful force that connects us to the divine. One of the most important aspects of our spiritual journey is learning to be thankful to God for everything in our lives. Every breath we take, every new day, every challenge, and every blessing are gifts from God. It is through His grace that we are given the strength to face life's trials, the joy to celebrate its moments of happiness, and the wisdom to learn from each experience. We must be grateful not only for the big moments but also for the small ones, the gentle moments of peace, the comfort of our loved ones, and the everyday miracles that often go unnoticed. God's presence in our lives is constant, even when we do not see or understand it fully. In times of struggle, it can be difficult to see the purpose in our hardships, but through gratitude, we shift our focus from what is missing to what has been provided. Each trial is an opportunity for growth, and every difficulty is a chance to draw closer to God's love and guidance. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is an active practice. It is in the way we respond to life's ups and downs, in the way we acknowledge God's hand in all things, and in how we give thanks even in adversity. By cultivating a heart of thankfulness, we open ourselves to receiving even more of God's blessings, allowing His love and light to fill our lives more abundantly. Thanking God for everything, both the joys and the challenges, deepens our relationship with Him. It allows us to recognize His goodness in all things, and in turn, we grow spiritually. Being grateful is a way of honoring God, acknowledging His sovereignty and wisdom, and trusting that His plan for us is perfect, even when we don't fully understand it. So, let us live each day with gratitude in our hearts, remembering that God is the source of all we have. Through this practice, we draw closer to His divine will and find peace, knowing that we are never alone and that His love sustains us in every moment. The Bible speaks extensively about honesty, emphasizing its importance as a key virtue in the life of a believer. Honesty is not just about telling the truth, but also about living a life of integrity, reflecting the character of God in our words, actions, and relationships. The Bible teaches that truthfulness is essential for building trust, fostering peace, and living in alignment with God's will. One of the foundational verses about honesty is found in Proverbs 12 verse 22. The Lord detests lying lips, but He delights in people who are trustworthy. This verse underscores the fact that dishonesty is an abomination to God, while honesty and trustworthiness bring Him joy. In a world filled with deception, God calls His followers to be people of truth, reflecting His nature in all they do. In Ephesians 4 verse 25, the Apostle Paul urges believers to put away falsehood and speak the truth to one another, for we are members of one body. This teaching highlights the importance of honesty in the community of believers. When we lie or deceive, we not only harm ourselves but also damage our relationships with others and weaken the unity of the Church. Truthfulness, on the other hand, strengthens bonds, promotes harmony, and brings us closer to God's design for our relationships. Furthermore, the Bible teaches that honesty leads to freedom. Jesus Himself said in John 8 verse 32, "Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." Living in truth opens our hearts to God's presence and removes the burden of guilt and shame. It is through honesty that we can experience true freedom. Freedom from the lies and falsehoods that entangle us, and freedom to live as God created us to be. Honesty also goes hand in hand with righteousness. In Psalm 15 verses 1 to 2, David asks, "Lord, who may dwell in your sacred tent? Who may live on your holy mountain? The one whose walk is blameless, who does what is righteous, who speaks the truth from their heart." This passage reveals that those who are honest and righteous are the ones who dwell in God's presence. To walk in truth is to walk in righteousness, living according to God's commands and reflecting His character in the world. In addition, the Bible also emphasizes that honesty should be accompanied by love and kindness. In Colossians 3 verse 9, Paul writes, "Do not lie to each other, since you have taken off your old self with its practices." The call to honesty is not just about avoiding falsehood, but also about embracing a new way of life where truth is spoken in love, and our words build up others rather than tear them down. In summary, the Bible teaches that honesty is a foundational principle for living a life that honors God. It is through honesty that we reflect God's truth, build strong relationships, and walk in freedom. God calls us to be truthful in all areas of life, whether in our speech, our actions, or our hearts. As we grow in honesty, we draw closer to God's will and experience the blessings that come from living in truth.